Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. In this video, as y'all can see, I'm finna be using Daima Goku, Daima Mini Goku. This is actually some, I don't want to say old game, but it probably was from like a week or so ago. Ain't too old, the Daima DLC ain't come out that long ago, so it can't be too old, you feel me? But yeah, this just me, whooping up on some Gogeta Blue. I have no idea why these niggas get on Sparking Zero and get on Quick Match and play Gogeta Blue. I don't understand it, bro. I mean, like I said, if you a little kid or something, I can see why maybe you don't realize that that's, doing too much. Because little kids probably just don't think about it like that. But if you somebody grown and you come in a Quick Match with Gogeta Blue, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, MUI, and all these other characters, bro, like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are we doing, man? Especially, look how he playing, bro. Like I said, bro, I don't even really care that they come in a Quick Match with these characters. But just watch how he play, bro. Look at this nigga. Just watch how he play, man. Crazy thing is, you can tell he actually know what he doing and he playing this character on Quick Match, bro. I just don't get it, bro. Look at him. Look how hard this nigga is going, bro. My nigga, you are on Quick Match with a fusion. What are we doing? Now, like I said, just watch, bro. I ain't finna comment too much on this fight. I think I'm gonna fight him again in the later in the video. So I'm gonna let y'all watch, just watch the video so y'all can see the hands that I'm throwing with these niggas in this vid. Shout out to everybody in this vid except for OVO Dre. Nah, let me chill out. Shout out to the Gogeta Blue player too, you feel me? That's his name. I think it was OVO Dre. Let me see right quick. I think it should be. Yeah, OVO Dre. Look, I actually remember the nigga name for once. But nah, as y'all can see by the title, bruh, man, we finna be talking about why singles actually does take more skill than DP battles. Now, I'm gonna put a comment on the screen right quick so y'all can see why I'm even talking about this. My nigga Davidson said, I love you, brother, but please explain to me in which universe you had to be more skilled for singles than for DP battles, right? So shout out to him for leaving that comment. I love when people like, I like when people disagree with me in the comments, especially, if they respectful. Even if they do, sometimes when they disrespectful, I still put them in the vid. I just cook them a little bit before I, put my point or put down my opinion or my reasons as to why I think that they wrong or why I'm right or whatever, But shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. That was definitely a respectful way to let me know that you disagree with something. Like I said, I don't mind disagreements. I'm actually a nigga. I would rather somebody disagree with me than to agree with me a lot of times, because that shows you not just being a blind follower. But it was another comment that somebody left under this comment that I actually do want to read off because he had a lot of good points. All right, we got Afro Cuban 57. Shout out to him, man. Bro, it's not rocket science. In singles, it's one-on-one, and whoever is left standing is the clear winner. But in DP battles, niggas will pick characters like Videl and Hercule to fill health spots, and when their main character gets low, they just swap out and put in Videl/Hercule and then zone you out to stall time so the rest of the fighters can get health back. They also spam Videl rush supers because Videl doesn't do a step back before launching her super. She just straight up does it in your face, and if you get close there, they would just throw out a raw super. And niggas will keep doing that until their main character has enough health to get back in the fight. Either that or niggas stall for time because they know if they have more characters /health, they will win. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Now, just reading that piece of the comment, as y'all can see, I'm finding some nigga that's named, I deserve to win. Nigga, you don't deserve to win. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's over. If you find me, you don't deserve to win. But shout out to him, bro. But nah, if y'all was paying attention to what that nigga said, I kind of agree. Everything he said in the video, it kind of doesn't, or in his comment, it kind of doesn't take skill. This was all under I'm not sure if it was my video I made yesterday or a video I made the day before yesterday. I'm not sure. I think it might have been an Al Woohoo video that I was reacting to that Christian Seda made. He actually in this video, by the way. But I'm gonna end up fighting him, I mean. But nah, everything he said was kind of facts, bro. You go to DP battles, people just try to stall out for time, which doesn't take skill. People just swap out when they get their ass beat, which doesn't take skill. People just sit here and spam supers anytime you get near them. That's unblockable, damn near. If I'm not mistaken, I think hers unblockable. I don't think hers is unblockable, but it's so fast, and all you got to do is just do it when you see somebody coming at you. There's nothing they can do about it a lot of times, bro. It's been happening since the beginning of the game. Same with Master Roshi's super, bro. Same with Master, except his was unblockable at first and way faster. So based on what he just said in that comment, because it's another half of his comment that I didn't read off yet. I'm gonna read that after I get done talking about that piece. That's facts. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below. Me personally, I just think that singles takes way more skill. Like I just said, bro, it's not about who's better on DP. And basically from what he's saying, it's about who can spam more, who can stall more, and who can switch out better. That's it. And in a sense, you could say the switch out mechanic is a skill in itself. You could say that. You could say that, right? Like, cause if I have the same skill as switching out, but I'm more skilled at the game, and then you are, I'm gonna beat you because you know, I'm just more skilled in general, not just at switching out. And sometimes I still beat a nigga ass, even if they are better at switching. If y'all want to go back and watch my DP, let me know. Matter of fact, let me know down in the comments if y'all want me to play DP battles, bro. I will go to DP battles, bro. I swear to God, I will, bro. I'll go play a little bit of DP battles, bro. I might play it today, bro, just for y'all, bro. But let's get into the second part of the comment, bro. Actually, just me going back and looking, I think that was the end of the comment. I think I actually did basically get to the end of it. But just to add on to what he said, bro, because I didn't give everything that I had to say about why I thought it took less skill in DP than singles. In my opinion, bro, like he just said, a lot of that stuff he was saying, it doesn't take skill to do. Second of all, I'm going to tell you like this, bro. I'm going to say this is why singles takes more skill, at least for somebody like me. I used to go to singles and play low tiers every time, and everybody was just playing a meta character around that time, bro. Everybody was playing Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. Everybody was playing Full Power Jiren, MUI, Super Vegito. All these characters, bro, and playing cheesy at that. Legendary Super Saiyan Brolin, playing cheesy at that. It took way more skill for me to hit Z rank on the characters that I was playing than it took for me to hit Z rank on DP battles. And it's not to say that DP don't have his own meta. DP definitely has his own meta. DP is a little bit more annoying in the sense of, bro, DP was more annoying in the sense of people had them low. Like you could, bro, it's just the fact that you can switch out and get your health back. You can switch out right when you finna die. And it's like, it takes away that factor of like, I just lost the character, you know? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, in my head, that's just pussy, bro. Like, bro, I got all the way to like S1, or not S1, probably like S5 or A1 without even knowing how to do like switching properly, bro. Like, I didn't even know. Like, even now, bro, you know how people like, they'll knock you away and then do like a switch in mechanic to like knock you away again, or to like start a combo off with it, like, you know, the sub out and sub in a new character. I literally had even to this day, I have no idea how to do that for real, bro. To this day, I literally don't do that. If I was to play DP, like, I'm gonna play it today just so I can show y'all, but tomorrow, like, I literally have no idea how to do this shit, bro. And I hit Z rank. Bro. Literally, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least on singles, it's not gonna be no time limit bailout. It's not gonna be no this. It's not gonna be no that. And it's not all like the person that wins in singles is not always the one that's actually better at the game. I'm not saying that. But for somebody like me who wasn't playing meta, and I was playing with like lower tier characters against meta and hit Z rank against that, my skill at the game was going to be higher than the people on DP battles. And the reason I say that is I went to DP battles, didn't even know how to play it properly. Like, I didn't even know how to do sub. I didn't even know about any of that stuff, bro. I used to watch people's teams with one character, right? I used to have, bro, my team consisted of, my first team on the game was GT Goku, Sword Trunks, and I think it might have been Pan. No, it was what's it called? Baby Vegeta. That was my team. I had a 3-man team, bro. I didn't have Hercule on my team. I didn't have none of that, bro. I didn't have none of that. And I think from that point, I went all the way up to like probably like like I said, A1. Then I got to the S ranks and everybody was cheesing. So I had to switch my team around. That wasn't my full team, but I was using a 3-man all the way up to like A1 or S5. I was using a 3-man. And honestly, I think I had went ahead and used like a 4-man. Like, I think I had two trunks on my team. I had what's it called? Super Goku. Both of the trunks started off in base, and I had Hercule just for health, because everybody was literally just forcing. I would literally destroy somebody's entire team and they would win just simply due to health. I would literally destroy them, bro. I would destroy their entire team and they would always beat me just because of it. That's why I added Hercule. I would still have basically all my characters, bro. almost at full health, but just because they had another character on their team, bro, they would end up winning. So I had to do that for a little while at least. But after a while, shit, I went back down to the 3-man, and I ended up hitting Z rank with a 3-man, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I ended up hitting Z rank with a 3-man because I had got to the point I just was destroying people so crazy. I was destroying people so crazy that like it didn't matter. It didn't matter because I think they had made some patch in the game. They made it to where it wasn't based on the characters, if I'm not mistaken. It was based on some like health percentage. Like this was like the first or second patch that they changed like the win condition. After they changed the win condition, I ain't gonna lie, I went back down to my 3-man. But whenever it was about like characters and all the extra shit, bro, I had to put Hercule on my team. And just think about that for a second, nigga. I didn't even use Hercule. I never even used to sub him in. I just had him in just in case somebody thought they was finna win, just due to them having more characters than me. I still was only running both Trunks and Goku Super. Those were the only characters I was playing. And I think later on, I had started playing Yuasan, Birder. I was playing Yuasan, Birder, and Sword Trunks. Base. Those was the characters I was playing. That was the only motherfuckers I had on my team. Like, I didn't even have a Hercule on my team after a while. So those was like the main teams I was playing. I didn't play a 5-man, a 4-man, for real. I played a 4-man. Like I said, I had Hercule at some points, but that wasn't even like majority of the time. That was seldom. Like I said, bro, I used to watch niggas teams completely with one character, bro. Like literally Z ranks. When I was at S rank or even at A rank, I was watching Z ranks teams with one character, bro. Never subbed. I didn't even sub out, bro. That's what I'm saying. That skill came from me playing singles. You know, if it took more skill to play DP battles than singles, I wouldn't be able to come straight from singles, not know any type of switch tech, not know any, bro. I wasn't even using tech, period, for real. Not know any of that stuff, and then come to DP battles and then destroy and proceed to destroy niggas' entire squad with one character, bro. And not an OP character until I did start using Yuasan after a while, but that was literally the minority of my playing time on there. I was destroying niggas' teams with Trunks, bro. So I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Like, it take more skill to play singles, bro. It take way more skill because, like, even if I would put it like this, even if I was to get on an OP character on singles and fight against somebody else on singles, it's still an even fight, at least. And they don't have all these different bailouts that they can do. You know, they can't sub in another character to get their health back. They can't try to time me out and wait for the timeout so they can win, do the timeout. They can't do that. You feel me? It's only one win condition, and nigga, it's my hands versus yours, niggas. You feel me? Or I guess your cheese versus my hands on singles. And even then, if I still beat you and you cheesing, nigga, I'm more skilled than you. And that's what I'm saying. I was able to take that skill from singles, go to DP battles, and destroy them. And it's not to say that people can't come from DP battles and go to singles and watch them niggas. I'm not saying that, bro. Like Al Woohoo, I be seeing him play singles all the time. Well, not all the time, but when he posts, I be seeing him playing singles or when he go live. And he be destroying people on singles. Sometimes with a low tier. A lot of times with a low tier, he be destroying them. But what I'm saying is, bro, I used to go to DP battles from singles and destroy niggas' entire squad. Z ranks, bro. Z ranks. This was not Don Coolio that y'all know now either. Y'all see me now. I'm a lot way better than what I was. I know y'all probably see me now like, man, this nigga damn near might be a god on here a lot of times. Yeah, y'all see that now, but back then my super counters wasn't there. The only thing I did was sidestep, bro. I was smooth. That's, you know what I'm saying? I had videos called How to Be Smooth with the Sidesteps. Niggas used to fuck with me with that shit, bro. I used to go crazy. I'm telling y'all, bro. That's what I'm saying, though, bro. Like, DP battles, it's, I don't know. I really don't know about the current state of DP battles right now. I haven't played it. I haven't played DP battles in months. I think I tried to load up a DP battles game, bro. And I think it took a long time. And then I loaded it up. I ended up losing to somebody. I think he had Bardock and was just forcing. I didn't really care, though. I clicked rematch because, like I said, I was just playing just to play. It wasn't even to get content. I clicked rematch. I take one of his characters. The nigga quits on me. And you know what I'm saying? I think this was before the last patch too. The nigga quit on me. I'm just like, bro, what are we doing? It was quick match too. It wasn't ranked. Bro, I ain't gonna, like I said, I have not played a ranked match on DP battles since I hit Z rank, and I never will again. I will never play another DP battle ranked match ever in my life, bro. It's over with. It's over, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It took way too much, bro. And like I said, I was playing at a massive disadvantage every single time anyway. Like, I feel as though I'm going to get on there, I'm going to be fighting against niggas with 5-man squads, fucking not ultimate Gohan, but superhero Gohan. They can transform the beast, all this extra crazy. I'm not trying to do that, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not trying to do that, bro. Not even trying to do it. Like I said, I was fighting at a crazy disadvantage, not just because I had less characters, like that's a disadvantage, but I was also fighting at a disadvantage because I didn't really know how to play DP battles. That's what I'm saying, bro. If I knew how to play DP battles like how who know how to play, like he know how to do a lot of different stuff on there, bro, I would have hit Z rank in, bro, a day. I probably could have, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe, well, I ain't gonna say a day because them games last long, but maybe like a week. It took me like almost a month to hit Z rank, I think. I would have to go back and look at the time frame, but I know for a fact I was like, when I was going for that shit, I would only play like an hour a day. I was only playing like an hour a day. Even now, like I kind of only play like an hour a day unless I get on with AP. If I get on with AP, I might stay on there for a little while, get a little content with him. But back then, bro, I was on the game for like an hour, hour a day. I get on, get off the game, go to the lab, you know what I'm saying? Go to the gym, you feel me? But yeah, like I said, bro, it just, in my opinion, y'all let me know what y'all think about this stuff too. Y'all let me know which one y'all think take more skill. Like I said, my vote goes to singles. I think singles is just better than DP battles in general. Like at first I used to tell people, like because at first, y'all know me, I was a singles main, like base player. Even now I'm like a singles player. I don't play DP like that, or at all. But back then I used to make videos talking about how singles is the worst mode in Sparking Zero, like the singles ranked. And people was like, bro, you haven't even played DP battles. How you gonna say that? So man, I must have went to DP battles. Gang. I ain't gonna lie. First day on, I knew that shit was worse than singles. I knew it was worse. First day on, I knew it was worse. Telling y'all, bro. That shit was terrible, bro. And not terrible, like I said, it's not terrible because it's harder than singles. It's terrible because of how people was playing on there, bro. Like I said, it's less skilled people on there. When you play singles, your hands have to develop. Even if you cheesing, your hands is gonna develop a little bit more than somebody that's playing DP battles. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to have hands on there. On DP battles, you don't have to have crazy hands. You can play DP battles and like have mid hands, but know how to sub out correctly and hit Z rank easily, bro. I done seen it. Almost every Z rank I fought was trash for real. They was damn near trash. They could not hang with me when it came to hands, bro. They couldn't, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, in my opinion, it just take more skill. It just take more skill to play singles. Like I said, y'all let me know down in the comment section below what y'all think about that. It's not really like a crazy discussion. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just like, it just like takes way like crazy amount more skill. It just, in my opinion, it take more skill. Just, even if it's just a little bit, it take more skill, bro. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section below. It was also another comment I wanted to look at, bro, just simply because it kind of spoke to me a little bit, and I feel like it's gonna speak to y'all too. But here you go right here. My nigga Pimp Stack said this game at Z rank fucking sucks, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, me being honest, that might be one of the most factual replies I've ever seen, bro. Like, even though the game in general is going, like, regardless of what rank you playing, it's probably gonna be, boring, repetitive, trash. Once you hit Z rank, it kind of loses like that urge to want to play. Like, I know a lot of niggas that hit Z rank and actually hit top like 50 in the world. Like Resentful, his name Resentful. Y'all probably done seen him before. He done destroyed me on multiple occasions. He hit top 50, and I don't even think he plays the game no more. I think he's still like top 50 or top 70. I'm not sure, but he don't even play the game no more. He don't even play Sparking no more. Like, no bullshit. Like, once you hit Z rank, it's boring. It's boring. At least whenever you like a S rank, at least you can like sit here and say like, I'm trying to hit something. And it's like, yeah, cool, you can go for leaderboards like with certain characters, or you could, go for like top 50 like how AP did. But it's like, nigga, I ain't getting nothing for it. I'm already a Z rank. My emblem don't change for me hitting top 50. And even then, like, bro, in my opinion, this is one of the reasons why I don't really have like I don't really have the urge to even want to hit top 100, bro. Like, I don't want to hit that shit, bro. Like, or I don't care to hit it. How about that? I don't care to hit that shit. The reason I say that is because I done played niggas that was top 13. I done played niggas that was like #1 in the world. I played the #1 player or the #2 player in the world before and beat them in a set before. Nigga, I only have 30K on that account. I only have 30K. 30K is probably a lot to y'all. Y'all might be like, damn, that's a lot. Yeah, because in a sense, it's only 5,000 points away from like top 100. But like, it don't mean nothing to be top 100. It don't even mean nothing to be top 5. Because you can still lose to a nigga. Like, bro, I'm going to be real, bro. If I'm playing 2K against a nigga who's a legend, like a legend on 2K, I'm not winning a match, bro. I'm not winning a match. It's over with, bro. It's over with. I'm not winning a match. If I went back on 2K16 and played against a Legend 5, nigga, I'm not winning. I'm not winning. If I go play against a Master Prestige on Call of Duty, not now, because Master Prestige now don't really mean nothing. But like on the older Call of Duties, if I go play against a Master Prestige nigga, bro, like back whenever we was kids and shit, nigga, I'm not winning. I'm not touching this nigga, bro. I'm not touching this nigga. You feel me? If I go play against a high rank on Fighter Z, right? It don't matter how, bro. It don't matter how long I've been playing that game, bro. It don't matter. Nigga, if I go against them, I don't know what the high. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what's the highest rank on Fighter Z. If I go play against that highest rank on Fighter Z, I probably won't even hit this nigga once, bro. If I go play against a high rank on Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, all these games, the highest rank, nigga, I'm not touching them, bro. If I go play against a top 2 player in the game, nigga, I'm not even touching them. I play against a top 50 player, nigga, I'm not even touching them, bro. You feel me? So it don't mean nothing on Sparking Zero. It doesn't mean nothing. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, bro, I don't care about hitting that shit, bro. Plus, I mean, I be doing other shit in life anyway, but I just don't care about hitting this, bro. Who cares? I done already played I done played the coldest people on the game before. I done played them, beat them, lost to them. But the fact that I even won it all, like, bro, what? I don't know, bro. In my head, it's like, bro, I shouldn't even be coming close to beating you, let alone beating you. You feel me? That's how I look at it. So, and it's not no knock on those players. It's not that. What I'm saying is, it just don't mean nothing to be a high rank in the game. It don't mean nothing to be a top 50 player. In my opinion, it doesn't mean shit. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. It really don't mean nothing. Unless y'all can let me know down in the comment section if it means something. But me personally, it don't mean nothing. You know, I'm not. It doesn't really show how good you are, if you will. You know, that's all I'm saying. It don't really show how good you are. Like, it shows that you better than certain people. And in a sense, it's like, yeah, people could be like, well, I mean, if you did keep playing rank, you would end up being like probably in the top 50 or top 100. And that's true, right? That's definitely true. But the fact that I don't even have as many hours on the game as a lot of these people, you feel me? Me or AP, we don't even have, like, y'all, bro, I done seen niggas that probably got like 2,000 hours, bro, on Sparking Zero. 2,000. Nigga, I don't have 2,000 hours on a single game. Ever. Ever. Nigga, I barely got games that got 1,000. At some point, Sparking Zero definitely gonna be one of them games. I'm not gonna lie. I know that for a fact. That's factual. But right now, no sir. Nowhere near that. You feel me? Nowhere near that. And the fact that I be like destroying people that's higher ranks. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Sir Ziv. Sir Ziv has 2 accounts in like the top 15. No disrespect to him at all. But, bro, I was beating the sleeves at this nigga, bro. I was beating the sleeves at this nigga. Not to say he hasn't beat me before. He definitely has. But he's a top 15 player. I'm not supposed to come nowhere near beating this nigga. Not even close. You feel me? But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about that, bro. Y'all see I'm getting on this nigga ass right here. I think I did hit him with a double sweep. I don't know if I meant to or not. But I did. I wasn't finna try to go sparking though, but y'all see I'm finna go ahead and end him off with style. You feel me? I was hoping he did that. You feel me? I really wanted him to do it because I did want to see this super. That's one of, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if that's one of my favorite supers. It looked cool. I would have to see like what it's referenced from. I would have to see completely what it's referenced from. But it looked cool though. I will say that it looked cool. Hey, y'all let me know. I know we're at the end of the video. Y'all let me know like what y'all think about like the Daima Daima in general. Like, what y'all think about these games that's finna drop these Daima DLCs? Like, I've been seeing a lot of people, they actually been more excited for the Xenoverse 2 Daima DLC pack than even for the Kakarot or the Sparking one. It was a lot more people that was more excited for the Xenoverse 2 one. I understand why though, and I told y'all before, I was like, bro, that's gonna be more hype, because not only are you finna get the characters, I'm not sure if they finna do mini Daima Vegeta, but I know for a fact they gonna do his Super Saiyan 3 form, and they also finna do adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And if they doing that, they finna give you both of them forms. They probably finna add Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta to you. Y'all, if y'all play Xenoverse, y'all know it's like multiple different forms of Super Saiyan. Like, you got Super Vegeta, that's one form. You got regular Super Saiyan, you got Future Super Saiyan. I think those might be the only ones. I think those might be the only 3 ones. But Super Vegeta, you can go Super Saiyan 2. With Future Super Saiyan, you can only go Super Saiyan 1. And with regular Super Saiyan, you can go 1 through 3. Right? I'm pretty sure they just gonna add another Super Saiyan level to Super Vegeta. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe you never know though. They might just make it its own transformation. Who knows? But me personally, I think that's what they're gonna do. And with the Super Saiyan 4 transformation, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how they gonna do that. Cause in a sense, you gotta have that stacked on the Super Saiyan transformations. If I'm being honest with you, you got to. That has to be a Super Saiyan transformation. They probably, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a crazy animation. That's gonna be a crazy animation, bro. I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually a little excited cause I haven't played Xenoverse I ain't played Xenoverse in months, bro. I ain't played Xenoverse in months. I was finna play it with AP, but shit, we just never got into it. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section below. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Don Coolio out, bro.